y'all should shut the fuck up and give me a freaking minute. Because my cat is bothering me. Okay, what's up guys, my name is Ramen. Overall having a great day, excuse me, as always I do. It's the last time. Today will be the last Sven Slayer grinding I'll ever have to do. Because Sven 10 won't drop, but since I already Sven 9, well, whenever they actually add recipe and stuff to the Sven 9 reward thingy, we'll get them. So I'm just clearing a few messages quickly. I just came back from school. Yeah. This is my big day. After 60 to 70 hours of grinding Sven, it will be time. What do you mean how many till Sven 9? I'm already Sven 9. I'm already over Sven 9. It's yeah, I posted about it in the Discord. I sent a beautiful picture of my sky crit with like 1950 something Sven kill, and yeah, I'm over level 9. I can show you guys a clip. Oh, but there's not the sound. Will there be sound? Nah, I'll just show you in game anyway. It's not very difficult to prove. My PC is currently dying because I'm launching a game, but it should go better as soon as the game is opened. So yeah, we are only missing to drop it, to meter it. My PC is very struggling. I want to see, am I downloading anything? Holy shit! Counter-Strike has an update, FIFA has an update, Peak has an update, Repo has an update. What the flip? The fuck? Alright, so there are updates. Alright. It's time to end this series. I am not... there is more than a kill left for me to get meter. Also, I would recommend you to refresh the stream because a bit of delay was happened because I was launching my game. So 170k left on meter. This is maybe an hour and a half of doing it. I could have metered it last night, but I ran out of money, so I made like 12 mil worth of endstone because it makes fine money. And I want you guys to see something else. Max mining. Was the grind worth it? No. It depends how many views the video makes. 150. Exactly 150 XP left. Look at this beautiful reward I was given after grinding for so many hours. How do I get the... How do I get that plasma flux? Like, how do I get this? Is it the experimentation table? Dark auction house? Alright. So not for now. So yeah. Made a bit of money yesterday before going to bed. And let's finish this arc. Slash warp arc. Let's do this shit. Oh, he's level 12. It's fine. And he was stuck in here, that's funny. Let's see how much time it will take. It will probably take like an hour and a half or 2 hours. So, if I meter it, that's what it's gonna take. It might take longer. At 100%, you're guaranteed to get it. Right now, it's just a 0.1% drop. Like for now, it's nothing crazy. And let me just check quickly. I think it's 200 bucks I should do. What I have to do. Okay, 150 by 500. It's actually 300. 300 bucks. I am not locked in today. I am tired. I had a terrible night of sleep. But today is the big day. Maybe. It's a big day. Yep. It will certainly help a lot with Diana. It will help with a bunch of things. Maybe I'll be able to solo tier 3 Eman. Nah, you ain't dropping another docket. That is not happening. Yeah, but you're not getting a locket in 4 keys. Not another one. Man, Warden art better be easier to get. What is this guy doing? Level 12. Not doing wolf. Why are you running around? He's not even bingo. He's just running around. I don't have much to say today, either. I just went to school and nothing happened. Absolutely nothing. I should have definitely went to grab dinner before coming back home. That makes a lot of sense. Will we get it before... Will we get it before Regimeter? Actually, what are the odds right now? 0.1. It's very low. It has been like that for a good 10, maybe 20%. Every boss could be the one. It's that I'm so tired. I'm not in the mood to stream today, bro. But I can't wait. I'm not hyped for getting this. I'm just like, finally, this freaking shit finally dropped. Unless I don't meter it. If I don't meter it, it'll be... if I meter it, I'll be pretty happy. Because it's still very rare. We're gonna love the little chat messages this time. It's a request complete. It's also level 9. Max out. Fuck you, Hypixel. This should have been. This should not be the case. Make a level 10. I don't care. I need to have a reason other than just Overflux to do this. That may be the issue. Yesterday I had 2 reasons. Now I just have 1. I'm not as motivated. I just want this to be over. Maybe, who knows, I'll get alloy like 40 or 50th run or something like that. Actually, no, I'm already past that. Maybe at my 100th run, I'll get the alloy, so I'll beat Kraken. No, I don't know. Maybe I get a mango dye. Mango dye isn't even that rare. There needs to be some sort of compensation. I need to drop Hype at, well, Endel at like 7th or like around 20-30 run. And the way Hypixel is just like bagging on me, just knows Ramir will never be lucky and will never drop anything. So far, the only drop I didn't meter was Shadow Fury, that I got at after 26 run. It was my lucky moment, and all the other drops were rather metered, PT'd, or way above the average amount of time I need to do something to get them. Like, there isn't a PD to Skada, but I did 3 times the Bestiary to get it. This I'm above level 9 and I still don't have anything. I metered my Shadow Assassin chestplate. I metered my Bonto staff. I never dropped anything in dungeon. That was special. Luckily, I can't. Luckily, I don't have to like meter the recom or something, because it'd be fucking shit. Yeah, apparently they're gonna add Skated Pity. Probably. It makes sense. It makes sense for them to add like most drop to pity. Simply like everything that is in a 1% drop or 1% drop and lower probably will end up having a pity, because otherwise it's just stupid. Like, would anyone, like any normal player, want to do what I'm just going through? Like, I mean, it's RNG meter, so it doesn't need a PD, but, and I'm doing like a Slayer, so it helps in another way. But imagine having to do what I'm doing currently, which is 80 hours in line for one item. And I'm just unlucky enough to not get it. Skater took me 2 weeks of playing every day. Like 2-3 hours a day. For one little pet that... If it would have been legendary or epic, sure. I freaking like... getting message for subscription to random shit. Like... Getting a blue pet that then I'll have to invest hundreds of hours of grinding for, well, the cost of upgrading it and the items. Bro, it never ends. It never ends, it's so bad. Also make, maybe not pity, because, but like, make a range meter easier. Make it, like, something crazy. 99% RNG meter for Overflux, for example. 99%. Like, that's you should get it, right? No, it's 0.15% of chance to get it. I feel like it should go up much, like, bigger number instead of just being at 100%, okay, you got it. Because if you're unlucky, no matter how far you'll get, you'll have to meter it. Yeah. What, Panda? Is it an actual shard? But there's no pity. There's no pity. It's RNG meter. It won't change anything. The only thing that will help me, the only thing that pity shard will help me will be for Zoro. Because I still don't have Zoro. No, it isn't. Tribute. Oh, that shard. Demon. Shut the fuck up, bro. No. We are not doing this. No, I'm not doing that. Sorry, bro. It's great that they make a shard that helps people to get good drops. Only obtainable by doing something that requires to already have all the good drops. I love that. You need to do Infernal Kudra, is it? Or Kraken Shard, I think. Can you do it in Entrance Kudra? Because even if I would have known about it, I can't do... I can barely do... What's that one? Get it in basic. Okay. I guess I could have tried, but I don't have the set to do it anyway. Now that you remember me about that shard, I'll do it once I have full Necron, or at least 3/4. There are some strong non that do basic Kudra, but it's unplayable with them, but might be doable in Necron. Also, I need to grind a resource. I need to get into Crimson out. You did 20 basic. All three of you have hype. You have an Hypermax setup. Kraken has a pretty decent setup. Pipe, I don't remember, but he played a lot of floor 7, so he surely have like Giant Sword or something. You and Kraken have hype. You have a freaking Dark Claymore. Okay, Pipe no hype, so you guys both carried him. But if I don't want to be carried, because I want to be able to do it in Party Finder. Because it's fun, it's nice to be carried and everything, but you can't be... The game can't... Why is it going on the ground? The game can't expect its player to be forced to be carried to do something. If you want that shard, you're supposed to be able to get it by yourself. I'm not trying to solo it though. That's not what I mean. But Like, yeah, you could carry me like 20 run, would get like maybe 3, 4, 5 shard max. If we're lucky. And then, you don't play during a week or something. And I have to wait. It's time locked or something. So, might as well just get a better armor. Anyway, dropping Necron's chestplate. Wait, dropping Wither armor chestplate won't be too difficult. And once again, you guys had much better setup. Hello, Tom. Ah. Shut the fuck up, bro. Kill yourself. Use Kraken with Kraken. Ah, so we need twice more. Right. But I also need Kraken shards, so Tom, you're a freaking asshole. How many times did you have to complete a energy meter to drop something? Right, I have negative RNG. And don't talk about a magic find. I know I don't have a good magic find. It's kind of obvious. Right, then fuck you, bro. I have to do 2,000. 2,000 of these freaking boss. Actually, it's much more than that, because I still have 260 something to go. You always have been luckier than me, bro. Just when we had to upgrade our drill, we were both with a 455. We were missing, what was it? The thing that drops from Ghost. You got them in like 2 or 3 days. It took me like 5 weeks to just get them. I'm at 90, I'm at 86. Yeah, you did it in 4 hours. I did it in 4 weeks. What do you mean you had good magic find? What do you mean? What is good magic find? You weren't in full sorrow. Nah, I did it at 290. You did not at 290. Bro, you were like in a Necron or something. No, you were in Pooch. Went Mastiff with Pooch. You didn't have that much. It's always me that have to do long grinds. For every Ironman that gets like a rare drop, I have to meter it. It's how it has been so far. And I can't, and it's sad because the pity system with OPD, I can't do it because I keep dropping duplicates, mythic, and divine. So I never get my my pity like far because I can't get a new one because for it to work you need to drop nothing for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I had the same thing. We had some. We're not that far off when magic find. Right now I have absolutely no magic find because wolf, and I don't have the perk in the other mountain that gives 20 magic find when you're in mining island and stuff. Like all those things, I had them as well, but most of them. And I had like 180. Oh, did you add the Daedalus? No, you were doing it push. It's bad. What do you mean 3 more? 300 more. Tom, I'm gonna ban you from the guild. Kraken, you said surely it won't take to level 8, bro. What happened to that? Were those just lies? Your best friend, Mega. What the fuck? It's your best friend. Your son, Mega. Yo, you lied to me. Wasn't that one? It's freaking bullshit. I showed up enough time. It's 86.3%. It's only a 0.1 chance drop still, so it's not. It's still rare until I get it to 100. But yeah, it doesn't make sense. Like, yeah, it gets more and more plausible to drop it as the RNG meter goes up. But it goes up 0.001%. Turn meter off. Yeah, this one I might. Because it doesn't change, it doesn't inflict that much my chance to drop. Then I just activate it and get it. Or if I get it before, I put it on the die. Actually, true. And then I'm gonna drop it this one. No, of course not. Nah, I'm not putting it on die already because I might drop it with my RNG. No, I'm yeah. It doesn't change that much. Yeah, we're saving it for Sven 10. We're saving it for Sven 10. Anyway, it won't change anything. Between a 0.04 and a 0.1. Yeah, I already have salmon. I got salmon. I got everything I could drop twice. Or more. We opening on the die. It'd be crazy now I'm getting it without meter. Now that's your British way of speaking. British is salmon. That is salmon. British is salmon. Nah. Not the non with the juju. My worst nightmare. Panda, why do you want so badly to make me a juju non? Because you're French. No, in French we said saumon. There's no L. There's no L in saumon. But when I hear Mr. Chef Gordon Ramsay say it, he says salmon. So I'll say it. He's a bit like my father. What did I do now? That doesn't make sense. What do you mean, what did I do? You watch me trying to get this freaking drop for the 2000th time. Yeah. Why? Why do you keep asking me to get a juju? When I could get a turn. Why do you keep asking me to get juju? It's a non. It's a non-weapon. Yeah, but don't try to convince me by telling me you gotta get juju. Well, I can just make mosquito bow with duplex 5 There's a one in which I don't realize that I'm over energy meter for Overflux. What do you mean? You don't approve the Mosquito Bow meta? Hear me out. You get like the Duplex 5 with the money from selling Hamster Wheel with the Hamster Wheel meta. And then you put it on the Mosquito Bow for the Mosquito Bow meta. Yeah. Yeah, or that. They're gonna turbo to turn directly. I will never put Juju in my museum. Out in the middle. Mid game? What do you mean by mid game? Never heard of this. Never heard of what? Jiu-jitsu? There's a bow? There's a bow between term and thing? Mid game bum. Bro, those M7 parties gonna see me show up with my Dragon Shortbow. Archer. Got a 50. Dragon Shortbow. The meta they don't know. What do you mean? What are you energy carried? Shut the fuck up. I'm the less energy carried guy on Earth. I'll be only energy carried if I drop I drop a die or I drop out of school if I alloy before Kraken. In floor 5, shut the fuck up. I metered all my piece of armor and equipment but the sword, okay? It's fine. It can happen once. Yeah, drop out of school so I can play more Skyblock. That's the meta. Once again. So I can do more Wolf Tower so I can make so much money. The chestplate. Chestplate and leggings. The fuck you mean? I did 26 run in full strong, got Shadow Fury. Then I did 100 run and got the rest. Also, I was kind of carried for the cloak. The cloak I got it like second run. Then we did floor 6. I got a bunch of recon, and now I have like full recons. Well, not this. We don't talk about this. I have like beautiful, dungeon set. Still missing stars. I need the master stars. This here's your energy carry. Shut the fuck up, bro. I am energy carried. I'm so energy carried right now, guys. I am so energy carried right now. It's insane. Look how lucky I am. Look how lucky I am. I have energy meter on Talisman for Spider Slayer, and I'm having to max it because I can't drop the Talisman. It's not even on the mosquito thing. It's not even on digested mosquito. It's not even on anything else. I have it on the Talisman and I can't drop it. And who are you to talk, Panda? You're the most co-op carried guys on Earth. You got 399 levels from your co-op and 1 level by yourself, and now you're saying you're level 400 and you're better than everyone. Mistake, shut the fuck up. You paid the game for it for the scrolls. It's different. My range carried in floor 7 as well. Never got a scroll, never got a mental. Yeah, Hypixels makes so much money off Mystic. First source of income. What level emerald is it even? I love this game. I'm so orange carried. Luckiest man alive. All I'm missing, to be fair, is me like learning I got cancer or something, and then I'll be like luckiest man alive, and maybe death. I'm gonna buy the levels. A new meta once again. Yeah. I dropped cancer, guys. That'd be the finale. What a great way to end. Me getting cancer. Kraken, you're so innocent. I understand why you don't have a driver license. Yeah, I want you to do that. Yeah, Tom, go ahead. We can do it. Do it with your full sorrow armor. RNG meter on flux. Bro. I Kraken, first to flux, okay? New thing, first to flux. New race. Who's that fucking guy? John Salmon. Bro, there's not even subs on YouTube. I don't even have enough followers on Twitch for people to give subs. Bro, even if you add more subs, I can't get subs. Membership. There is YouTube members. You guys will get crazy content when I release member. This RAM member will be something else, guy. Who's that guy? Getting griefed. Drama uncensored. I'm gonna give out like my address and stuff. Can I ask 30 Virus to give him some RNG? Can someone call him and tell him Zram is in distress? Never back down, never what? Never give up! 2 Salmon, 4 vote for Quebec independence. You know what? That's very tempting. That's very, very tempting. Let me get Overflux and I'm gonna get a second salmon. I mean, just for you. What did I say? It's optimal. In what way? In what way it is? We're eating enough food for dinner. True, I didn't eat dinner. Oh yeah, calling to the virus. Oh, fuck off. I know one guy that should be able to. Not Aurelius, but he isn't already carried, that's the issue. What the fuck? It's crazy. I knew you would be streaming Sven today. You have amazing RNG. It's like complimenting on my air. It's like complimenting on my air. Yo, Zram, you have so good RNG today. I feel it. You have good RNG. I didn't put meter on for the last few. By the way, Soxy, it's not worth it. We never know. Don't call me Bud unless you have a Bud Light to give me. I am not energy carrying. F the real is for real. Don't answer. I'm gonna have to message every single one. Okay, this guy should answer. A Bud Light. Bro, but they're so lame. They're so lame. Testosterone. Maybe I should be drunk. That's why I'm not dropping anything. I'm not enough drunk. I'm just watching Silver Plum Dust 2 are dead. Should go get a bottle of Henny. Or something. Oh, actually I have black. Wait, BRB. Why do I view peak when I'm not there? I had to take a little downtime for something. People love watching AFK streamer. Yeah. I see that. Refreshing. YouTube lobby. Yeah, for real. Pulling to see up. Yeah. It would be pretty nice. Get our deed. Play Inferno instead. So much better. Well, it has to be some freaking early game player before the helmet and oh, you. Thanks for the sub, Tom. I believe you unsubscribe yet. Crazy. Welcome to this beautiful community where you'll be able to see a video probably a month or two. And a week every time I have very bad, great RNG. Then I have like shit grind to do. I'm not trying. I can't aim. Wait, Panda, is your Crown of Avarice better right now than Word of Now? I can't believe you couldn't one-shot with anything else than Dark Claymore. In 24k XP, I think I'm 90% there. At least it makes sense. No, it says that it's better at 200 mil. Yeah, so it will be better. 200 mil, not 1 bill. Is it? That's not what 30 virus said. Well, I can't trust you anymore. You said that Own Pet was worse than Wolf. So you're not a viable source of information. Like, can I really ask someone that doesn't know how to do math? This could be it. Sure. Have fun playing Premiere. Bro, it's just worse. Like, why do you still think that? It's just wrong. There are so many ways to prove this. It's not even like oh, it depends on whatever. No, it's just better. Look at the number, bro. He's always wrong because he's a dirty cheater. A liar, he's a cheater. Go client main. Okay, this guy, bro. Full denial. Gaslighting. D1 rage baiter. It's gonna be a fast grind, they said. They said you're gonna get it before it's Ven 8, surely. Like most people do on average. Your door handle came up. He removed the door. This hitbox is wrong. I always all of that 1 hour and I did like 20k XP. I'm at an horrible pace. Don't drop one without me. I wish I will. I wish I would. So far we're on a pace to do this in 3 or 4 hours. I need to lock in. This shit is just RNG farming. That's so bad. I need a minion to do this for me, not this game. Not me doing it manually. We're having lots of fun. I am so lucky to have to do this. Actually, I think it doesn't really matter if I have it on meter or not, but at the same time, I won't drop it. I know I will have to meter it, so it doesn't really change anything else. It doesn't change anything, not having it on meter or having it on meter, because I'm not getting it before. Unless I get it like right now and I'm wrong. But that'd be perfect. It's not about the drop. It's about not having to do this anymore. I still have a glimpse of hope on having to RNG meter it 100%. Yeah. Like, yeah, sure to die, but like, just cosmetic, bro. I'm not going for the die. And anyway, it will be like 0.7%, even if I put it on it. And 0.1% is quite more than 0.04. Like, I might get it. I'm not even close to die, even if even with full, even if Sven 9 completely, like from 0 to 9 all the way into die, I would still be where I am currently. To get die, I need to do what I'm currently doing 70 times. It would be probably like 600 hours to meter a die. And that's without metering anything else. So yeah. To be fair, it's just a 50-50 chance. You rather get it or don't. It's always 50-50. You get the drop or you don't get the drop. Can't wait to do this for Aloy. Gonna be so fun. Oh yeah, guys, I'm RNG carried. I got a number key in Lapis Corpse. I am RNG carried indeed. I did like 224 corpse. And there was one with a number key. I'm RNG carried. And I believe I also got a tungsten one. This is just payback. You made profit on something? Oh no. Kraken, my good friend. I think this is not profit. Oh, something crazy. Fun fact. So far I spent like 80 million coin in just paying Slayer quests. It's more than the price of the Overflux. I could have got like 3. Crack wanna call for the last few moments. Just like when we were in call for Battle Pit. It's all over again. It's history. No, crack that one. Oh, when I said crack, I really was thinking K-R-A-K. Because Kraken reminds me of the shard I will have to grind for 20 billion years. It's gonna be so fun! Then we're gonna have to do Kudra. Yeah. I'm gonna join it. Panda, don't say any slur, otherwise you're kicked from the guild. Yo, Panda. No, you'll have to have the freaking sound in the background, and some of them will be copyrighted. Yes. Yes, they are. I mean, why is my mic so bad? Wait. First of all, speak, please. Okay, it works.
Yeah, your mic is ass, bro.
That's why. There you go. Going fixed?
Yes.
Okay. You better don't start playing series in the background or whatever.
Don't worry. Did you see what Kite got from the Vanguard?
No, did you make profit?
He dropped the skeleton key.
That's just a payback.
We got a full refund.
Bro, a refund isn't that bad.
Hold on.
It's not like you dropping locket on third key.
Yeah, for real. This is way luckier.
Fucking stupid. That's fucking stupid.
By the
Probably
way,
got about 30 keys by now.
by the way, a key and the locket have the same odds.
I mean the same mod.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's why I
Like
said
the-
just as good, but then I was like, actually, it's not really that good.
I mean, you got a refund.
Yeah, I got the reroll. I got my Kismet feather.
It's better.
So,
Vanguard
lucky day.
Kismet.
Dang.
Man, the update we needed. Vanguard Kismet. And instead, yeah, and like we should have at Croesus the option of also rerolling corpse. Because there's so many corpses I haven't opened because I didn't have keys and I regret. I got like 12 Vanguard I could have opened.
Oh, it's actually half. It's half. The skeleton key is twice as common as the sugar bucket.
No.
Yeah, it's definitely not
skeleton
as
has
rare.
3 and 2.6.
But
But
it's
Each one is like 1 is 0.1% and the other one's 0.2%. So yeah, this is rough.
This is tough. Nice. Going flux this boss, yeah. You said that 3 boss ago. I know Tuxi, bro. I came to that conclusion after I got Sven 9.
Let's go. I got bronze in the pumpkin contest.
Yo, RNG carried. That's RNG carried if I've ever seen one.
Fuck them pumpkins.
Fuck them pumpkins, what the fuck? Oh shit. Ben, can you tell me why you're doing Vanguard, by the way? Nice, thanks. Bro, I didn't buy a booster key. What do you mean? Of course, it's still 195.
Oh right, I forgot I can upgrade the spooky sack into an event sack.
Yeah, you should. Panda, can you stop talking in like -5 decibels? That's -10, bro. Go up. You're turning the setting the wrong way. Are you talking? Oh yes. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a TV or you. Now I can kind of tell it's you.
I'm buying me a mic and my audio would be better.
Stop coping. Well, no, you always speak with a campfire.
We can upgrade the campfire though to a blue
Toaster.
campfire.
To a barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the toaster, then the microwave, then the fridge, and then the cell phone. I mean the flip phone. Flip phone, the iPad, the cell phone, maybe a PC at some point. I hear the TV and this is very copyright. I still have absolutely no right to use this sound.
It's no song, bro. It's just YouTube video.
No, sound. I can't, bro.
Griffin feathers goes in the event sack. Hold it.
Yeah,
After?
yeah. You know that, bro. Stop the coping.
And the ancient claws. Let's fucking go. Do I even need a winter sack anymore?
No. Also, all the. Yeah.
Yeah, all the stuff in the winter sack is either in the event sack or the mining sack, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, fuck this then.
It's Panda talking. No. It is TV.
It's just a laptop. Though.
It's the laptop talking. Okay, it's the laptop talking. It's not Panda.
Fucking break my water, Jesus.
Gonna break my bone. But what have you been up to? Fishing?
Honestly, not much. I've been playing a shit ton of Arc Raiders. And I'm
Great
not
Skyblock.
playing
The
Skyblock.
best part of Hypixel Skyblock is not playing it.
Yeah, it honestly is.
By very far. Bro, every time I like, cause you didn't notice, but I've been streaming like 8 hours for the past 5 days. Just doing
Holy
Sven.
shit.
I was Sven 7, like start 7 when I started. Now I'm Overflux Sven 9.
It's basis, but to be honest.
Like when I do something, I just do it one shot and then never have to touch it again.
Do you have a Memorial link?
No?
Doesn't work, so it's fine.
Doesn't work. They haven't fixed it. That's fine.
Yeah,
They
so
still
I'm
didn't
waiting-
fix
I'm
it?
waiting- Yeah, I'm waiting for 3 months.
I think that's just your campfire that can't handle it, because I play with some people that used it. Bro, we don't understand you.
Well, it's just disabled, bro. There's nothing.
You're disabled.
Oh, you guys are doing. You guys are just farming vanguards, huh?
You
I got
guys.
4 keys. I got 4 keys and couldn't go to Vanguard and I got kicked.
Good for you. But what do you mean the new Vanguard, like tiny? What are you talking about?
There are no more tiny mineshafts.
What do you mean? I never got a tiny mineshaft. Okay, I'm quitting the call because you're casting too much spells. I don't speak with people that cast spells. They're gonna say some slurs or some shit. These guys have like a family of 20 in his room. He lives at the Shane factory. Kraken, you're sure you don't want the VC? I want to hear your beautiful voice. Telling me that I'm gonna get this before Sven 8. Everybody knows, bro. In the thick of it, everybody knows. Game almost crashed. Nice. The cloudboard pattern. What? The GeoGuessr method. The cloud pattern. Yeah, this is Brazil. This is Brazil. The answer to everything. It's always Brazil. Okay, 12 more busts, and we'll only be missing 200 more busts to kill. I know, 150, I think. We will have 90% energy meter soon. This might be the biggest L in Skyblock history. Aaron Jimmy doing stuff. Sadder than calling NPC to sell them stuff. I mean, how much people is in my wall? The fuck does that mean? Oh, house tour. At some point, before I leave, for sure. Then I'll do an apartment tour. Also, there will be a vlog. In December, I won't let all. This is the last month of me recording, streaming, and doing stuff. W, not playing during December. Drums quitting, W! Yeah, I'm moving out in December. So, there will be vlog. I'll vlog it as much as I can. It's gonna be funny. Stream the I know. Well, I mean, I hope. Yeah, so I'm maybe trying to publish one video this month and work on something so it can be published during December. And then I'll bleach down Slime Minion, stop playing for a month, and come back for the New Year 24-hour stream on New Year Eve. Bro, I'm moving out. Currently I live in my parents' home, and before I leave, I'll maybe make a little house tour. And then I'm going to a bigger city for school, because I'm gonna be a chef, going into cooking school. And also play some elite sport. Yeah, you can totally. Last year I sit for most of the stream in the VC. Then Emerald came and started. Emerald and Mystic joined and started saying slur and stuff that almost got me banned from Twitch. But this year it's gonna be on YouTube. And so yeah, last year was the 24-hour Rift stream. I haven't played Rift since then. It traumatized me. Yeah, I made a mistake, totally. This year, I don't know. This year could be doing floor 7 until I drop an handle. It might be fishing because, well, it started in December. It might be multiple things as well, but I like just completing something like in one stream. It's funnier. Or it might be Rift again and getting to like Vampire Slayer and stuff. Yeah, it would go hard, truly. On top of that, I'm moving to the capital city, basically, of the States, Quebec City. I can't tell you guys, I've never told on stream or video or anything where I am from. But I'm fine saying I'm going to Quebec or Montreal or whatever, because it's a very, very big city. So if the odds for you guys to find me, yeah, start grading money. Well, before the stream, like I said, I wouldn't play for the entire month of December, but it's more like I will play the first week of December. Then the second week, I'll prep everything, put in box my PC. That will take a lot of time because 2 monitor, a big mic, the webcam, the box itself, the cable, etc. Out of that, putting it 25 cactus farming, space helmet, 24-hour space helmet. I'd rather kill myself on stream. Like, yeah, putting everything in box for like a week, and then I'm moving. The third week I'm moving, so it'll be moving everything back in the house, buying furniture and stuff for like the 2 week, and then the last week. Now that I'm thinking of this, I actually won't play at all during December then. Unless for the 31st to the 1st, because that's a 24-hour stream. And yeah, like the last few days of December, I'll set up my stream and everything. When you buy an apartment, the multiple option you can take, there's furniture include, half include, or electro or nothing, and we have an half include. So like we got the electronics like fridge, like bedroom has a bed and stuff. There's a couch. There's like some stuff, and the rest will buy, but it's not like furniture the whole apartment. Not no. It depends when I'll get my apartment, because I haven't signed yet for the okay. I can tell you the price of the apartment per month. It's supposed to be 14,000. No, 1,400, $1,400 a month, approximately, a bit less. And in that, it's included electricity, Wi-Fi, water, yeah, parking. But we're two, because I'm moving with Duck. So it's like half the price, because we divide by 2. Oh, we're just 2. Me and Duck. Yeah, Duck. Yeah, it's not even a joke. It's gonna be peak. Like I said, I'm moving. I'm leaving my home to the city on 21st December. Then I'll be during Christmas. I'll play a bit. I think I'll try to negotiate so I can get the apartment on the 21st. So as soon as I arrive, I can, like the 22nd or 23rd, put everything at my own, plug my PC. Then I'll sleep at my brother's house that has his house somewhere in Quebec. I won't tell you the freaking spot. But I'll like spend my days at my apartment, moving furniture and stuff. And the nights I'll sleep, I'm at my apartment or at my brother's place. And yeah, I'll try to play on the 25th, because you just made me think that there's an event and I would like to not miss it. But it's kind of tough with how it's scheduled and stuff. It's gonna go very fast, but around the 30, like 29th, 28th, I should be installed. But then I'll miss the Christmas event. And at the same time, I want to do fishing so I can get a Yeti pet and a Yeti sword. Come on. I don't know. I mean, gift because me 170 USD shipping. Yeah, with the tariff. Wait, actually no. There's a city in Canada called, actually not a city, it's like a zone called Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon. And it's owned by France and use euros and is a part of the EU. So you can ship it to Saint-Pierre-et-Miquelon and I go get it. And it's gonna cost like nothing because it's in the EU. Oh, ow, 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 you just know that. No visiting from on Xmas, I'll be so broke. But it's gonna be peak. I'm gonna have, my PC won't probably be in my room, or the room that I'll be living in, but will be in a separate room. With Doc's PC, we'll have like both of our setup side from side, and I'll have like a back wall with a green screen and stuff. It'll be much more room dedicated for content creation. Oh yeah, it is in the EU, because it's owned by France. Technically, it is. No, not side, like in front, and he's in front of me. But, I don't know. Wait. Am I at 90? 89. But I don't know. Okay, and yeah, and the US is not a third story. That's crazy. Max Bone. I'm not an expert, but I think it's in the EU. Because Greenland is in the EU. Because it's Denmark. Yeah, or just, worst case, I pay the transport. Depending on what you want to send me, but anyway. It's not? Then never mind, my bad. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, it's because we're getting an apartment that has an extra room, and we don't know what to do with it. So it could be a room for setups, or it could just be a room for, like, putting stuff. Like a garage, but it's in a room in the apartment, and my setup end up just being in my bedroom, which, yeah, I don't know. Let's talk about Connect training. Bro, this doesn't make sense. How could we be less in Europe? It's called the EU. The European Union. Why Canada? Unless we buy Denmark. Like a cheap country like Portugal. Or Greece with all that debt. I'd rather be American, honestly. Yeah, I'd rather be American than European. Our system are too different. Yes, in America you have shit leader and gun and paying for a lot of stuff. But at the same time, you have gun. I like gun. Better, like everything is much cheaper in America. I'd like a lot of American brand to install them. What? The fuck you mean? No. Okay, we have public school, public hospital. That's it. We also, our school system is totally different. We have a similar school system to America. It's just that us is free. We have a very similar electoral, like, politics system. It's the same in Canada, and it's not the same thing with you and your parliament and stuff. I don't know what to say. It's not the same. We have so different industries as well. You guys use weird plug for the wall with, like, weird symbol for electricity. And minimum wage is so low in Europe. 500 a month. I make that I make 1,000 per week. I'm not even full time. Like, I don't want to be paid like $100 per day. And actually, it's less than $100 per day. It's like $50 per day. It's less than that, actually. Oh, that's funny. We have big cars. We have somehow liberty. Like, if you, even though liberty sounds a bit like untrue with what Trump has been doing, if it's not wrong, if it was Obama, or like, I don't know, a chill guy, like, America would be perfect. Because even if we become American, well, we're still Canadian. Like, there won't be like shooting everywhere and stuff. We're the nice guy. Sorry, have. Okay, I don't want to live in a world where cars burn everywhere. There's terrorist attack every Sunday and stuff. That's Europe right now. I haven't seen a good news in Europe in a very long time. But UK always has been a bit funny. It's like the retarded little brother. They have funny people. They speak funny. Let them be. Give them a chance. UK, since they left Europe, kind of funny. Kind of goofy. But yeah, America, I don't want it to happen, but if it happened, it's sad. But that thing of like free school and stuff would still be in Canada. It would still be the case because it's up to the, you don't understand that, but every state in America is a country. Like, the general governor, like, it's not President Trump that decides if school are like free or not. It's the governor of the state, which, like, since it's free here and the states makes its own money, and so it would be like Canada or Quebec states, well, there's no reason, there isn't even a law here that forces schools to be free. It's a choice. America doesn't make that choice because they can make much more money. But if we were in the US, we can still decide to have free school and free hospital. It would work the same. There would be less taxes. Like, only different is that when he gets sent from president. No. The president use the money that the states gave them, but the state doesn't give him shit. Yeah, there would be less taxes. No, Trump. Okay, the money Trump has, he is a billionaire already. He looks like he has a lot of money, and he has a lot of money. It's not from the freaking government. It's because he is, first of all, friend with a lot of billionaires, like Elon Musk, and even though it didn't went well. Bro, I'm not saying he's not a piece of shit, though. As I said earlier, I'm for, like, if I'd be fine with Canada if it had to become, and I'm saying if it had, not if I had the choice. Because if I had the choice, never in my life. But if it happened, my life wouldn't change that much. And in no world I'd be okay for it to happen under Trump. If it was someone else, maybe. But I don't know what else. Trump is the worst they had in years. Well, in years, yeah, in a lot of years. America has never been seen as the bad guy before. Now they are. He's an horrible person with too much money and just and so little brain cell. Trump, not pause. No, both were very cringe. Kamala Harris looks a bit crazy as well. I'd vote for Gaben. For me. Yeah. No, it's not too awful choice, Trump or a woman. Just Kamala Harris was an awful choice as well. But, yeah. I would have rather have Kamala than Trump right now. Yeah, but on Panda's Mitchase, the two choices, just Trump or a woman, and you said two awful choice. What the fuck? Kraken 6 is confirmed. You're gonna get cancelled on Twitter, and I need to go to the bathroom. BRB. So there's one thing I really don't like about Canada, and it's his demographic. We're in the second biggest country in the world, and we're like 30 mil. I felt like the US could... Like, we would need to be colonized, but by ourselves. We need to have more cities. It's... Yeah, there's like everything, every city in Canada is separated by like 5 hours of car. And at some point it's like 30 hours of driving. So yeah, we need some development, we need some stuff, but nothing's happening, nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened on Hypixel Skyblock as well. I can't get that fucking Overflux. Kraken, can you tell me when did it got political? Can you remind me? Ah, because you said you wanted me to the package. Bro, I said I was... I've been saying it wouldn't be that bad. What I was saying that I ate McDonald's. I love McDonald's. We need more McDonald's. We need Popeye chicken. Is it actually 170 euros if you want to ship it to where I live? I changed the location and just set Quebec as destination. Because if you put where I live... Ah, Mr. McDonald. Like the first Prime Minister of Canada. The one that led the country to freedom. I guess we're definitely not talking about him. But our first president in Canada was a guy called McDonald. It was John A. McDonald. That was his full name. Bro, his name is still not Trump, bro. That ain't McDonald. That's Big Mac. And yes, I freaking ate him. You Pookie Bear. My Pookie Bear King Jong-un. Cute little orange, what the fuck? Hell no. How much RNG? I'm calling it 90, but we'll kill that one and check after. $90. A 0.11% drop. So good. I should get it every time. What are those sad songs I'm listening to? Give me something to vibe to. Still so far, yes. Still an hour to go, I think, probably. For 100%, still just an hour. Like, it has been 1 hour 40, but I've been doing shit at the same time. I'm looking at it a tiny bit, and we do this in like 40 minutes, an hour. With you in the VC, I would just directly drop it, and you know this, but you don't want to. Why are you what are you trying to send to me? Wait, we're the 5th? Wait, I need to check something. This English pretty what you do right now. Bro, it's what time is it for you? It's not that bad. It's 7. I have the time to drop it. I drop it by 8. Isn't it that fun? You can do both at the same time until I drop it, and then once I drop it, quit the stream. We need to have you to witness it. You need to be able to say I was here. I mean, Endo. Yeah, of course, Vigil Endo. You're not playing Dungeon. I should have made a hardcore Iron Man profile. That's what should have been. I'm doing my best. Kraken with a C is kind of crazy. I'm probably close to having done the 2000 bus. Oh! Yes! Ah, hey, that's rare. That is a 0.11% draw. If I might say. First try. First try. First try. First try. Easy. First try. On the first bus. On the first bus. On the first bus. On the first bus. That easy. That easy. That easy. Yeah, I am average carrying. It took me one bus. I feel bad for people that have to do it like... I feel bad. I feel bad for people that have to do it... let me do something. I feel very bad for people that have to do it like over 2000 times. What is this? Oh. I feel so bad for people that would have to do it like 2000 times. Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be crazy to have to do it actually like 2000 times? It'd be pretty sad to have to do it 2000 times. Oh, other screen is cringe. That is more cringe. No, bro, a membership is like $1. I'm not waiting this for $1. Okay, this will go. Hey, look how good this looks in my Slayer chest. So clean. God, I wanted 15 membership last offer. No, we're not voiding it. We are not voiding it. Worked way too hard for this shit. Oh, I don't. I have to go. Bro, I'm an Iron Man. I'm not taking that money. I can finally stop wearing this beautiful combat armor. Where did I put my chestplate? Oh, it's Shadow Assassin chestplate. No, I'm not voiding it. Like, don't even bother asking. There's no world. I'm so done. This is so unfair. Me taking that fucking long for such a simple item. I'm still mad. It took me so long to drop that freaking shit. Oh, I have to do a bit of mining. And I'm gonna do it on stream. It's fine. Critical 6, good night. Oh boy. Okay, I don't miss too many items, I think. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just missing some redstone. I could place down minion, but it's kind of cringe. So I'm gonna get that redstone and then I'm not touching this game until Diana arrives. I really don't know how to feel about this. I feel like I should be feeling like an immense happiness, but I was so close from metering it that I feel nothing. It's one thing done. Time to switch to another. Let me swap that cloak, though. Or forge. Oh, and I have something in the forge. I don't. The same feeling of me metering my scroll. Yeah, it's like it just should have happened. It was about time for it to happen. Now that we got this Overflux, it's time to go mine this absolute peak. What the fuck? Hypixel. Why? Why? Why now? Why game update now? I feel relief. I definitely feel relief. Like I max Sven. It really was not the first layer I wanted to max. This could have been Rev. Bro. Well, I'm calling, I'm canceling the quest. That's not my... No, I'll do that later. Now we're gonna get into Rev. After we get Overflux. I should probably get... does Ruby Power Scroll work? Did I put one on this? I didn't. Let's see. Ruby. Oh, I have that. I just don't have enchanted pepper. Yeah. I'll slap a ruby scroll. Is the ruby scroll the reason why you keep saying that hype is for healing? But like, does it work as a right click ability? then it kind of makes sense. It doesn't work? Then why do we keep saying it's for healing? I guess you'd put a sapphire scroll on it instead. If it works. I just can't tell when you're rage baiting and telling the truth. Because you've told me so many times, Hype is the best healing item. Onyx scroll? It doesn't exist, pal. I'm talking about scroll. So if I have 5 mana, true defense. Alright, putting an opal ruby scroll would kinda go hard. Jasper. 10 strength with Hype. I feel like 10 true defense would be very funny. No, to be fair, I'd put Ruby, I think makes more sense. Jasper makes absolutely no sense for Hype. Unless you're using like Scylla. Yeah, isn't Ruby smart for a Hype? If you can like heal yourself a lot, so you stop dying in floor 7, well in M7, because Mage can't keep dying. Or you do the 10 defense one. No, it's strength. You don't need strength for magic. It's damage. What? I don't know. Healing yourself as you're dealing damage is great. Okay, for a left click. But it's a right click ability. It's only for when you cast a thing, it heals you or it adds damage. You tank, you just don't die. You play tank. Oh, yeah, Astria does more damage if you have more defense. True. Can I do this already? Halfway there. One right click with Hype, then you have 10 strength for 5 seconds, so more CM damage. It's 10 strength, buddy. If that's what you're missing, just go get a foraging level. On Giant Sword, though. Or on Term. Term has a right click ability. Look at what? The scroll? Yeah, okay, it gives 10 strength for 5 seconds. 10 strength. It's not 100, it's 10. When you have in dungeon, I don't know how many thousand strength already. And your mage keeps dying because he's kill issue. Mage have no HP. Okay. No, it doesn't. It doesn't scale up with the dungeonize thing. It's an ability, bro. Well, it's not even an ability. It's a buff. It's like if you were telling me, oh, sharpness in dungeon is 10,000 instead of 100. Bro, it's full denial. No. Overflux scales because it's in percentage. That's not percentage. That's just the stat. That's 10. For it to scale, it needs to be dungeonized. But that's... Rag? Rag is dungeonizable. Of course it scales. It's dungeonized. We're not talking about the same thing now. Wait. Bro, stop naming me item, bros. There's... It doesn't scale. The scroll doesn't scale. And even if it did, 70 damage. 70 strength. And on what do you even use left click? Like, if you left click mage, use a giant sword, use a claymore, use something else. Not hype. Can't wait to do Kudra. Do gemstone scales? Yeah. But anyway, I have no reason to do dungeon past this point. I don't think 70 strength. If I happen to play mage at some point, which probably won't happen. Well, I mean, no, yes, it will happen, but probably not in M7. I think it's smarter to heal yourself because there's always a survivability issue in dungeon when you play mage class, and as soon as you're done with dungeon, the item becomes useless. All scrolls outside of dungeon are kinda useless. But you'll kind of see a difference because between not receiving health at all, because Sapphire Scroll will actually make you deal a bit more damage, but it's 10 intelligence outside of dungeon. You don't really care about that. Ember, yeah, more mining speed. We need that. I should make one. I don't know why I don't have one yet on my... And it gives like 40, right? $30. It's not bad. It's not 10. But Opal is kind of crazy. Opal would go hard. Missing 7. Oh yeah, and overall I think it'd be nicer to have more reading. If ultimate wise. Also saying you need to have camera 5 kind of kills everything. Nah, so I can play tank for Kudra. Auto armor, new meta. This is pretty chill. Enjoying my retirement from Sven. I skipped school yesterday for that. I had school, but I decided to just not go. Because I woke up a bit too late. Mostly. But also because I could stream and I played freaking 8 or 9 hours. In just that day. Now I'm here. And I got my capacitor. No, it's funny. I get the mining XP, but because I'm max level, it doesn't show anything. Okay, we... Pretty big news, we currently have enough resource to craft the Overflux. All we need right now is to actually make it. And I forgot how to do, so I'm gonna kind of guess. It's gotta be something like that, right? No, maybe... what dash kibidi? Waffle board. I'm freaking dumb. I forgot to put like the main thing in their crafting recipe. That. It doesn't feel right. What am I cooking? Ah, there we go. The Overflux power orb. That is insanely better than a Mana Flux. It took me 2052 Sven tier 4 and 150,000 XP overflow Sven 9. And I have one now. GG. Gonna go put this in my museum. Put that there. That's a 310 scalar XP. Now we will be able to do Rev much easier. If I try. Beautiful. I am happy. And I'll use wolf for until I can get a gold bit. Let's just try. See how better it will be. Okay. So that's what we'll be rocking. And let's see how it goes. Got a call. I want to put Orange Meter on Celestai and cancel that quest. I am never doing Sven again. Then a little Rev tier 5. Let's just see. I could already do them, but it was very awkward. So let's see how it goes. Most importantly, Diana's V2 is coming. I mean, the update is there, but the Diana's getting elected. Yo, Xoxy, would you look at that? It's time to try it. Yeah, look at the old boy. I could already do Rev. I just want to see how fast it'll go. Or how better. How tankier it makes me. I need a Reaper Fashion. This should spawn. It's so disappointed. What do you mean? Oh, I won't. It goes fairly well. Did I face skip? Face skip Rev, I know, crazy thing. But I never did. Yep. It helps. It surely does. I'm more curious about Diana though. But we'll see. We'll have to wait to see that. But that's it for this stream and this series of stream and this video. Yeah, the fans are shut up. This is over for this stream and this video. Thanks for watching. It has been a hell of a grind that I will never do again. Then 9 Overflux. All the talisman maxed. Life is so good. I am RNG carried. So you would stream tomorrow when I get that phone. Need to get Overflux. Ah, so sad. I got it before. I got it this stream. Next week on the co-op. No, hell no. No. We're not doing this again. Yes, I am orange carried. Anyway, this was Ram. And I'm never doing this again. See you guys.